you sure we shouldn't give him a little break? He's been working double time since Max got stung.
Do you know how stubborn he is? Wake him up and he'll decide when he gets up.
Sorry, I just tried to give you a break, but Nora said you'd be too stubborn to take a break.
And she's shucking right. Ugh. Well, let me go get my vest. Go get some food in y'all's system. I'll join you in a bit.
Morning, Andrew.
Morning.
Irene did pretty well last night, huh?
Pretty well. Not well enough to be a runner, though.
Come on, Andrew. We're gonna need a new runner eventually.
If you guys want the Greenie to be the new runner, then she's partnering up with one of you. I'm not losing another partner.
Day 761. Let's get it going. Good. The runners are already up and getting ready. Hey, get the other keepers up and get them to wake up their workers. I'll deal with the Greenie's placement for today.
We have to do something to help them. I can't keep watching this.
Everything's going to change, Irene. I promise you. We'll help them in due time.
Have a good night's sleep there, Greenie.
Yeah. I'm good.
Good. Shut your trap and follow me. You did well last night, Irene. Guy doesn't get taken down quickly.
Thank you?
How's your head? No dizziness? No aching pain?
I'm fine. If something pops up, I'll go to the med jacks. But why are we walking towards the maze?
This, Greenie, is something us Gladers hold near and dear to us. Every name you see on this wall is the name of somebody that's entered this glade.
What happened to them?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask, but I did tell you I would answer any of your questions yesterday. So, those 4 you see crossed off. Max, Rob, Nathan, Josh. Those 4 are runners that were here long before you came along. And unfortunately, they have parted from the Glade in some way. We don't know what happened to them.
Oh.
Hey, look on the bright side. They're out of this place in some way, and they're no longer suffering the stuff we are. Just, please, be careful mentioning Max around Andrew.
Why would...
Enough questions, alright? I brought you here for a reason. We're already burning enough daylight. Relax. I'm not gonna kill ya. This is so you can etch your name into the wall. Something we all consider a rite of passage of sorts into Glader status. Some, if not all of us, refer to you still as Greenie, till someone new comes along.
Well, another section checked off for the week.
Shucking hell. We've been at this for a year now, and we haven't even seen anything that remotely looks like an exit. I don't understand why we're still running the maze.
If you don't want to run the maze anymore, David, you're more than welcome to stay in the Glade.
I'm not saying I don't want to run it anymore. I'm just sick of looking at the same grey walls, hoping a new passage is going to open and let us the shucking out of here.
Do you know what's going to happen the day we stop running this maze?
No, but I'm positive you're going to tell me.
The day we stop running this maze, something is going to change. Something that we'll have never seen before. And we'd have no idea what it did or where it's from. We can't stop running this maze until something changes.
Enough! You two need to calm down. David, we understand that looking at the same gray walls is getting tiring, but Nora also makes a good point. The The day we don't run the maze is the day something's gonna change. And we would have no idea if it did or didn't. Now, both of you, cool off. We have a job to do. We're a team out here, remember? We look out for each other. Jesus Christ, what the hell am I gonna do with those two?
Has anyone ever tried climbing to the top?
Tried it. Quite a few broken legs because of it. The ivy doesn't grow past the first few feet at the top. Our building seals aren't amazing.
Well, what about the box? Next time it comes up, you just have...
Tried it. Box won't go back down with someone in it.
Have you guys just tried digging out of here?
You'd only get a good 7 to 8 feet down before hitting concrete. So, yes, we have tried it.
Well, what about...
Greenie, give it a rest. Anything you think of, we've already tried. The only way out is through the maze. Simple as that. That's why the runners are so important.
What's so dangerous out there that it's caused 4 names to get crossed off the wall? It can't be that bad.
Have you talked to the runners yet, Greenie? They're the only ones that truly know what's in the maze. That thing you heard last night? That's what the runners have told us is what killed the other runners. Max being one of the only exceptions. He was both lucky and unlucky.
Wait, I thought Max was a sensitive topic. Why are you guys so open talking about him?
Andrew is the only one you can't mention him around. Him and Max were like brothers. But Max got stung, and there wasn't a lot we knew about the maze at the time, and we didn't know how to handle it. So we just pushed him back into the maze as the door shut and haven't seen him since.
Oh.
Yeah, so just do us all a favor and be careful mentioning Max at all around Andrew. He's still a little aggressive when Max gets brought up.
I'll try my best.
You do know what's gonna happen, right?
I know.
Just making sure.
Get a damn med jack. I can't hold him here forever.
Hey, we have a problem.
How could you still be heavy after running for a year and a half straight?
What's the problem?
You should have a pretty good idea.
Okay, we should lock him in the pit, right? It's dangerous to let him roam about when he wakes up if he's been stung.
We know. We wanted you to bandage up his wounds so he doesn't die in the pit while we wait for the sun to go down.
Huh. It's not like Blake to be late to lunch.
Maybe she's not hungry. You know how she gets when Andrew's in the maze?
Of course I do, but she's gotta eat.
Hey, Sky. I need you to come with me for a second.
Maze talk or runner issues?
Nice to meet you, Greenie.
What is this about?
Once we're in the med bay, I'll tell you.
What the shuck happened?
Which part do you want first? What happened with David, or what happened in the maze that got us to this point?
The obvious here is David stung. So what the shuck happened?
Well, first off, yes. David is stung. Second, things aren't as safe during the day as they seem, Sky.
What are you talking about?
Grievers, Sky. Grievers. They're coming out earlier and earlier in the day. Pretty soon, it's not going to be safe to run at all.
Wait, I thought the Grievers only came out at night.
That's what we thought. But this all happened at 8:30? 9 o'clock?
Okay, I know I'm not a keeper and all, but what does that mean for us? We're gonna be stuck here for the rest of our lives?
Hey, Andrew. Can I talk to you outside for a moment?
Why are you and I talking about this? And not you and Nora? She is the keeper after all.
Because Nora has enough on her plate right now with David being stung. But listen, tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. Do you and Nora not feel safe running the maze after seeing a griever so early in the day?
No, because you know us runners don't give a clunk if we die. We knew what we were signing up for when we became runners. I know it, Nora and David know it. Max, Josh, Rob, and Nathan all knew it when they signed up for it. Our job doesn't stop just because we feel unsafe.
I understand that, but I care about yours and Nora's safety more than anything. If you guys don't feel safe, you have the option not to run for the day. You guys have spent the last year and a half. You guys have full authority to not run, and none of us keepers or leaders can tell you otherwise.
What was so important that you needed to talk to Skylar, Andrew?
Maze talk. I'll tell you later, alright?
I'm gonna ask again. Do you two need to take a couple days off because of this issue?
I can't speak for Nora, but I'm going back out there in the morning. My job doesn't stop because of an obstacle.
Okay. Let's go back inside.
I really hope everything's okay.
Is it weird for the runners to be back early?
Weird, yes. Unusual, no. They come back early when they finish mapping a section for the day.
Everything okay?
Of course. I just got an update on the maze mapping. Everything's going well so far. Nothing to worry your head about, Greenie.
Whose turn is it to carry the yield?
I think it's the greenie. She's the newbie.
So is this how it's gonna be if I do decide to stay working with you guys? All right. Where do I take it?
It's all your fault. Everything. All of the torment, the lost friends, everything is your fault.
Go get Skylar now.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just pitting a runner to the ground for no reason while the greenie's on the ground.
Are you okay, Irene?
I'm fine, just dazed.
Are you positive you're okay, Greenie? I need a verbal answer, Greenie. Are you positive you're okay?
I'm fine, just shaken up is all.
Sky, please. Please don't do this. Please don't.
Sky, your call.
Sky, please.
Take him to the pit. No food, water, nothing.
I'm sorry, Greenie. I knew we should have locked him up sooner.
It's okay. You were hanging with Andrew. I don't blame you. And you guys didn't think that he'd wake up that quickly. It's only a minor injury. I'll live.
Yeah, but it's our job as keepers to protect the greenies, and we failed at it.
I already told you. It's not your fault.
Knock knock. How are you feeling, Greenie?
Shaken, but alive. What is with all you asking if I'm okay? Skylar did it. Now you two are?
You're family now, Greenie. We protect our family here. But I was sent by Sky to ask if David said anything to you. We haven't been able to get a clear word out of him since he attacked you.
He said all of it was my fault. Everything. The suffering, the lost friends. All of it was my fault.
Okay. Just get some rest. I don't think you want to see what's happening in about an hour. Come on, Blake. We have to be there.
Wait, what's happening?
Nothing you should concern yourself with, Greenie. Let's just say David can't harm you anymore after tonight.
You really shouldn't be out here, Irene. You don't need to see this.
No, I want to know what's going on.
Andrew, please, just listen to me. Andrew, you know deep down Max was right. He said someone was coming to destroy everything, and now she's here and you're doing nothing about it. Andrew, please, just listen to me.
No can do, David. I'm sorry, brother. Your time here is up.
Spears! Move in!
No!
Another one bites the dust.
I know you were all feeling upset and mourning the loss of a brother, but that you just saw was not David anymore. He was stung and he attacked one of his own. He belongs to the maze now. There was nothing else we could do for him. I'm sorry.
Andrew, are you okay?
I'm fine, Greenie. Go get some rest. You got a big work day ahead of you.
Hey, Dove. Are you awake?
Unfortunately.
He's gonna be okay. Right?
Who, David? Unfortunately, no. Nobody has ever survived a night in the maze. Not even Nora and Andrew would attempt that challenge. Now go to sleep.